root 3 root 5 plus 3 divided by root 5 root times 2. You multiply the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate of the denominator hapa itakuwa root 5 plus 2. That is the conjugate of this. The conjugate of the denominator, root 5 minus 2. So you multiply this times this. So this one is like root 5 into root 5 plus 2, and then plus 3 into everything here. Sorry, into root 5 plus 2 divided by root 5. This is a square difference of two squares. Remember, difference of two squares, this one is going to be 5 minus 4. A difference of two squares. So when you open this, this is root 5 times root 5. That is the same as root 25. So it is going to give us 5. So this times this is going to give us 2 root 5. So plus 2 root 5. Plus 3 times root 5. So we are going to have 3 root 5. And then 3 times 2, the answer is 6. So let us like them together. We have whole numbers 5 plus 6, this is 11, that is the whole numbers, plus root 2 root 5. 2 root 5 is the same as 2a plus 3a. Kwa hivyo hii na hii zinafanana, ni kama 2a plus 3a. What will be the answer? Itakuwa 3, itakuwa 5a. So this one is 2 plus this one to be 5 root 5 divided by 1. 5 minus this one. So the answer is going to be 11 plus 5 root 5. Two types of XY cost shilling 60 and Kenya shilling 72 per kilogram respectively. The two types are mixed such that the cost of a kilogram of the mixture is 70. Calculate the ratio of X to Y of the mixture. So we have been given that let X, the total types X is 60. So if 1 kg is going to be Kenya saying 60, what will be X of them? So we will have 60 times X, which we will add 72Y for this one, and then we divide by the total ratio, which is X plus Y. This one will give us the total cost of the mixture, which is 70. So what we do here, we cross multiply. We will have 60x plus 72y is equal to 70x plus 70y. So like terms together, we will have 72 y minus 70y equal to 70x minus 60x. So we'll have 2y equal to 10x. So let us remain on the numbers on the right side, on the left side, and the x on the right. So we divide by y here, divide by y. This one goes. So we have 2. Remove this 10 here by dividing 10 both sides. So we will have 10. So we will have over 10 equal to x, y. So this simply means x to y is 2 to 10, which is 1 to 5. Maybe this method may be confusing to you. Let me give you the most simplest. We have two types, which is x and y. So write x, y, right? Each is costing 60. Yeah, not x is 60. You write 60. Y is costing 72. Fine. So the mixture of x and y is sold at 70. Unaweka 70, ile cost ya mixture unaiweka katikati hapa. So from there, now you draw an arrow from here to this. You continue that arrow up to this side. You draw this arrow up to this, and then continue that arrow to that side. 72 minus 70. 72 minus 70, the answer is 2. 60 minus 70, the answer is negative 10, but ignore the negative. Whether ukimsubtract hii, tunataka tu positive. So 60 minus 70, the answer is negative 10, so you write 10. So the ratio for y is 10, the ratio for x is 2. So you simplify that as 2 to 10, that is 1 to 5. So this is the simplest, use it. A quantity P varies inversely as the square of another quantity L. When P is this, L is that. Determine P when this is that. So that means P is inversely proportional to 1 over L square. That means P is equal to the constant K of L square. So now let us get L. When P is 0.625, K, that is 4 square. So we have 16, 0.625 equal to K over 16. So to get K, we multiply both sides by 16. So K is exactly equal to 10. K is equal to 10. So now let us find P when L is 0.2. So P, we know that P equal to K over L square. So what will be P when K is 10, the constant is 10, and L is now 0.2 square. So P is going to be 10 over 0.04. So P is 10 over 0.04 and P is 250. An arc of a circle subtend an angle of 150 at the circumference of the circle. Calculate the angle subtended by the same arc at the center of the circle. So you need to visualize that whatever we are being told. This is an arc which is subtending an angle at the circumference, and this angle here is 150. So what will be the angle at the center? Because the angle at the circumference is 150, but we know the angle at the circumference is twice the angle at the center. So the angle at the center is 300 degrees. Simple as that. So angle at the center is 300 degrees. The rule is angle at the center subtended by the same chord. Angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference subtended by the same chord. So this chord here subtend this angle here 150. So the same chord subtend the angle twice at the center. Solve the equation this. So we have two equations. What we do, we make the first one the subject of the formula. So we say x is equal to 13 minus 3y. So we substitute this value on the second, where mahali x equal tunaweka hii. So here x square, we are going to have 13 point minus 3y square, that is standing for x, and then plus 3y square equal to 43. So we open this one, is going to be 169 minus 78y plus 9y square. So I hope you know how to open it. If you don't know how to open this one, okay, let me show you. if we want to square this, 13 square is 169. 13 times 3, negative 3, that is negative 39. Negative 39 times 2, negative 78y. Negative 9 square is 9. Negative y square is y. Negative y is y, like this. If you don't know that, you can open and do it, you expand manually. Plus 3y square is equal to 43. Now like terms together. 169. So we have y square plus this is going to be 12y. So 12y square, then this minus this. Minus 78y, which is equal, now bring this one here like terms, so going to be plus 126 equal to 0. Now we solve for the value of y. The number is 6, negative 7. So we need to simplify this. You divide by 12, which one? This is 6 here, 2. 6 here, that is 2y square minus 13y plus 21 equal to 0. Two numbers, when we multiply it, we get 21, not 21 but 42, and then when we add them, we get negative 13 is negative 6, negative 7. That one will give us this. Now we have 2y square minus 6y minus 7y plus 21 equal to 0. 2y into y minus 3 minus 7 into y minus 3 is 0. So 2y minus 7 y minus 3 equal to 0. So y here is going to be negative, that is 3.5, or y equal to 3. So when y equal to 3, x is going to be, that is 13 minus 3 into 3. So x itakuwa 4. When x is equal to 3.5, when y, so x itakuwa 13 minus 3 into 3.5. So x itakuwa 2.5. A bag contains 6 red counters and 4 blue counters. 2 counters are picked from the bag at random without replacement. Represent the events using a tree diagram. So we have a bag with 6 red and 4 blue. So the total is 6 plus this, which is 10. So this is one pick. 2 counters are picked. This is the second pick. Red, blue, red, blue. So without replacement inamaanisha akitoa moja red inapungua by 1. So if red is picked, they are going to be 5/9. Because these are exclusively mutual events, you cannot pick red and pick blue at the same time. Therefore, blue is going to remain 4/9. If I pick blue, we are going to remain with 3/9. If I pick blue, I can't pick red at the same time. So here we are going to remain with 6/9. So find the probability that the two counters picked are of the same color. So same color is red, red, blue, blue. So we are looking for the probability red, red, or probability blue, blue. And that one is 6/10 times 5/9 plus, or means plus 4/10 times 3/9. And this one is 1/3 plus 2/15, 7/15. Find the coordinates of the turning point of the curve y is equal to x squared minus 14x plus this. So at the turning point, also called the stationary point, dy over dx equal to 0. So you differentiate this one once and then equate to 0. So dy over dx means you differentiate. This is x squared, 2 inakuja hapa, inabaki x1 minus x is to power 1, 1 times 14 itakuwa 14 peke yake. So this is dy over dx, right? So at the turning points, this dy over dx, the answer is equal to 0. We equate it to 0. So 2x equal to 14. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Unachukua hii side. Inaisha, so x inakuwa ni 7. Sasa to find the value of y, una substitute x kwa hii equation. So una take y is equal to x squared minus 14x plus 10, which is equal to 7 squared minus 14 times 7 plus 10. So y is equal to 49 minus 98 plus 10, which is equal to negative 39. So the turning point is 7, negative 39. That is the turning point. OAB is a sector of a circle of radius r. The angle AOB is 60. Find the simplest form of an expression in terms of r and pi for the diameter, for the perimeter of the sector. Perimeter of the sector. Perimeter, we are going to calculate AB, then add r plus r. Hii ndio inaitwa perimeter. But for us to get AB, this is the arc length. So we are going to find the arc length AB. How do you get arc length? The formula for arc length is equal to theta over 360 2 pi r. This is the formula, or theta over 360 pi d. Kwa sababu tuko na radius, let us use this one. Hiyo nitakuwa nimepata kutoka mpaka hapa. Hii formula ni ya kunipea kutoka mpaka hapa. Lakini perimeter ni kuongeza AP, BO, OA. Hiyo kwa sababu perimeter ni kuongeza all around. So it would be theta over 360 2 pi r plus r plus r plus 2r. Umeona hivyo? Very good. Now theta is 60 over 360 times 2 times pi r plus 2r. Very good. So this one and this one, hii inaenda mara moja hapa, inaenda hapa mara 6. Inaenda mara moja hapa, inaenda mara 3. So we have 1 over 3 pi r plus 2r. Very nice. We can remove this one, divide by 1. Let us make up the LCM. LCM is 3. 3 inaenda hapa mara ngapi? Mara moja. So we have pi r square plus 3 inaenda hapa mara ngapi? Mara 3. So itakuwa 6r. Good. Now we have pi r over this. What is common here? R is common. So R into pi plus 6 divided by 3. Very good. Next one, we can now simplify for each. Hii ikiwa hivi inamaanisha R into pi over 3 plus 6 over 3. Hii na hii ni same, lakini hii inaenda pa mara moja, inaenda pa mara mbili. So R into pi over 3 plus 2. In a mathematics test, the score obtained by 30 students were scored as shown. So the students were 30. The score K with frequency of 6 is not given. Yes, we don't have the score K. Given that summation of FD over summation of F is equal to negative 12, 1.2, where D is x minus 69, assumed mean. And using assumed mean of 69, determine the score of K. Very good. So I will direct you how to do that. So, unachora distribution table. Our score is here, 59. Our K is here, right? And then frequency. Number of students is our frequency. Ndizo nimeandika hapa mpaka hapa chini. And then D is x minus 69. Assume the mean tumepewa 69. Therefore, x is x. This is the x. So 59 minus 69. Unapata the D. These are the D. Ukifika kwa K itakuwa, si tulikuwa tunafanya 65 minus 69. Si negative 4. So itakuwa K minus 69. Sawa? So unaendelea hivyo. Ukifika kwa frequency FD, F times D. F times D sini F 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. So ukifika kwa K utapiga 6 times K minus 69. Itakuwa 6K. Hii times hii itakupea value. Sawa sawa. So ukimaliza hivyo, you are getting the summation of FD. Summation unaongeza hii, unaongeza mpaka hii. So the summation is 6K minus 438. Summation FD. So, but we have been given summation of FD over F is that. Sasa tukapewa summation FD divided by summation F is equal, yetu itakuwa 6K minus 438 divided by 30. That is the total frequency tulikuwa tumepewa. So, which will be equal to 1.2. So, this one now will help us to get the value of K. Nikaweka hapa, divide by 30 venye ilikuwa hapo. So, to remove this 30 here, you multiply both sides by 30 by 30. So, hii na hii ina cancel. Now, we will have 6K minus 438 equal to 36. Negative 1.2 times 30 ni 36. Negative 36. Like terms together, hii itatoka hapa ikuje positive. So, back 6 divided by 6 both sides and K is 67. Thank you very much. Determine the amplitude and the period of the function y equal to 3 sin this. So generally when we have a function of this nature, y is equal to K sin bx plus theta. K is the amplitude, bx first theta is the phase angle. Theta is phase angle, and then the period is 360. You divide by b, the coefficient of this x. That is now our, in this equation now, our amplitude equal to 3. This is the K. So it's the number which the coefficient of sine or tan or cos, hiyo ndio amplitude. The coefficient ni number inakuja before the sine. And then now the period is 360 divided by 2, which is equal to, remember, px, 360 divided by b. So our b here is 2 divided by 2, which is 180 degrees. Tungeulizwa face angle, hatujaulizwa, itakuwa 40 degrees. The table below shows income tax rates in a certain year. In that year, Mawira earned a salary of Kenya shilling 41,000 per month. Calculating Mawira's income tax per month, with given that the monthly tax relief is 1162 was allowed. Kwa hivyo tukiangalia pesa ya Mawira imefika 41,000 na 41,000 is above this. Inamaanisha tunaenda kutax 10 tuende hii slab na hii mpaka hapa. Alafu tutatoa kuna zile ziko excess above 38. So tunaenda na 1 2 3 4 first. So the first will be 10 over 100 times 10, 164. And this one will give us 1016.4. The next one is, now you subtract 19,740 minus this, and that is when we will take her to the next slab, which will be 9576. So this one will give us a tax of 1436.4. So ukishafika 25 ya mwisho, hizo pesa zingine ziko above and the tax band itaenda kuwa 30. Kwa hivyo kwanza unaongeza hii na hii na hii na hii, unaona ni ngapi? Obviously ukiongeza hii na hii na hii itafika 38,892. So you subtract that. The total was 41,000 minus 38,892. What will remain is 218. So this is what is going to the next slab by that. It is what is in excess, yeah, or above. So that is times 30 over times 30 over the 100. Na hii itakupea tax ya 632.4. So our now total tax, gross tax, we get the gross tax. You add this, and this. That one will give us the gross tax. Gross tax is equal to the total, which is going to be 73,94.4. This is gross tax. But income tax is the same as pay, is the same as net tax. So income tax is equal to pay equal to net tax. And how do you get all of this? It is gross tax minus relief. Nilikwambia hesabu ni formulas. Now which is 73,94.4 minus 1162, and the answer in income tax will be 62,32.40 Kenya shillings. The position vector A, B, and C are this. This is equal to -3, 4. OB equal to a half, and OC is 7. Show that A, B, and C are collinear. So to show that they are collinear, first you show that they are parallel, and then secondly they share a point. 2 points here, they share a point. So now we get AB. How do you get AB? AB equal to OB minus OA, which is OB is a half minus 3, -3, 4. And this one will give us 1 minus aqua 4, -2. So AB tushapata ni hiyo. We can get AC. AC is equal to OC minus OA. AC is equal OC minus OA. which is equal to 7, negative 2, negative 1, you minus 3, 4, and this one will give us 10, negative 5. So tunaangalia what is the relationship between AP and AC, AB and AC relationship. Tuna realize that 10, negative 5 is the same as 5 over 2, 4, negative 2. And we are looking for a number here. For two vectors or three to be collinear, one must be expressed in terms of the other. So now we can express, this one is AC. So AC will be equal to 5 over 2 AB. You see that? So AC is 5 over 2 AC. 5 over 2 ni kwa sababu gani? So ukipiga hii times C, 5 over 2 times C itakupea 10. 5 over 2 times this itakupea negative 5. So once now, this one shows that they are parallel. If you write one in terms of the other, it means that they are parallel. Once you have shown they are parallel, now you show that they share a point. So you can see AC, AB, they are sharing this point A. So you write A is the common point, hence A, B, and C are collinear. So you can show also using any other points. For example, you can show AP, PC. So AB, PC is also around. You can even show that. The vertices of a triangle PQR are this. A transformation matrix M maps triangle PQR onto triangle this, whose vertices are this. Find M negative, M inverse that transformed the that maps this to this. So we are looking for an inverse M. So you can say let M inverse be A, B, C, D. That is the matrix. So A, B, C, D times the object image, negative 7, 2, 2, negative 1, 4, negative 1, will be equal to the object coordinates, negative 3, 2, 0, 1, negative 2, negative 1. Yeah, the inverse times the object image will give you the coordinates of the image. So this times this, I hope you know how to multiply this one. We are going to have negative 7a, this times this, plus b to b. This times this, we are going to have 2a, this times this, minus 2b, minus b. This times this, 4a, this times this, minus b, like that. So the first one is equal to negative 3, the second one is equal to 0, and the third one is equal to 2, like that. So you equate this and that to get the value of AB. So negative 7a plus 2b will be equal to negative 3. And then 2a minus b, the answer is 0. So you can use elimination or substitution to get the value. So we can substitute and say that b is equal to 2a. Then substitute this one here. We find that it's negative 7 into 2a plus 2b, that is plus to a, the answer is negative 3. So, no, this was 7a. So 7a. So we will have 7a plus 4a, the answer is negative 3. So this is 3a equal to negative 3. So a equal to, this one is negative 3. So negative 3 divided by negative 3, the answer is going to be positive 1. So a is 1. You do the same with, so we have a now, b, we repeat 2. Next one now, you take this equal to 2, this is equal to that, you get the value. So using this equation, let us make d the subject. So negative d debaki hapa, tutakuwa na negative 1 minus 2c. Tunataka kumeki ikuwe positive, so tunakuwa na d divided by negative 1 everywhere. We will have 1 plus 2c. So let us substitute this d kwa hii equation. Tutakuwa na negative 7c plus 2 into 1 plus 2c equal to 2. So negative 7c plus 2 plus 4c, the answer is 2. So negative 7, that is itakuwa na 3, c negative 3c equal to 0. Right? So c equal to 0. Then now let us substitute c kwa d. So d equal to 1 plus 0. So d equal to 1. So our m inverse is equal to a, which is 1, b 2, c 0, d 1. That's our m inverse. Solve for x in logs. Log 7x minus 3 plus 2 log 5 is equal to log x plus this. So, kwanza so log 7x minus 3 plus log 2 log 5 is simply the same as log 5 square, which is log 5 square equal to 2 plus log x plus 3. So log tuweka ikuwe on the same side, so tutachukua hii ikuje this side. So log 7x minus 3 plus log 5 square, that is 25. Let's andika 25. 5 square is 25 minus log x plus 3 is equal to 2. So now we have log. So what we will do, we just take one log into 7x minus 3 plus means multiplication in logarithms times 25 minus means division, so divide x plus 3. The answer will repeat 2. So now we have log this equal to this. Ukumbuke kwamba log base 10, 100, the answer is 2. This one is the base, this one is the answer, and this is the power. So again, log 2, 8, the answer is 3. So meaning this is the base, the answer, the power. So the base is 2, the power is 3, and the answer is 8. Sinivo. The base here is 10, the power is 2, 10 raised to power 2, the answer is 100. And when a log is just written like this, it's always to base 10. Ikiwa tu imeandikwa hivi, it's the same as log to base 10. So ukiwa na hii knowledge, unarudi hapa sasa unasema this is 10, this is log base 10, because the 10 is always there. This is the base, this is the power, and this is the answer. So it is 10 to power 2 the answer is this: 7x minus 3 times 25 divided by x plus 3. Open this one, so tutakuwa na 100 is equal to that one will be 175x minus 75 divided by x plus 3. Ukanaweka hapa, unaweka over 1, so tatufanye cross multiplication. So tunaenda kuwa na 100 into x plus 3 is equal to 175x minus 75. This is 100x plus 300 is equal to 175x minus 75. Like terms together, hii x ikuje huku. So we are going to have 75x is equal to 375. Kwa sababu hii itaongeza hapa, hii utatoa hapa. So divide by 75, divide by 75. So x is equal to 5. The length of a shadow of a graph of a shadow of a mast was measured in interval of 1 hour. This is the table. On the grid, draw a graph of length against time. Hii umecholewa kila kitu, so there is no big deal. So kazi yako ni kuchora the graph. So you just draw the graph and you will have a curve of this nature. So you will have a curve coming like this. Namna hiyo. Coming like this. Coming like this up to that point. So you are supposed now to draw a tangent at t is equal to, so t is equal to this point. You take your ruler and draw a tangent. So once you have drawn the tangent, you pick 2 points of the tangent and then find the gradient. So I took 1, 8. I took 1, 8 here, and then 1, 8, and then 2.5, 3.5. You find the gradient for that, and the gradient is, even if you use this one, you use this one, the gradient is going to be -3 meters per hour. So you only needed to do, this is an instantaneous rate of at a point. So you just draw the tangent. Once you do the tangent, you pick 2 points. Unaweza chukua hii, uchukue hii, any point on the tangent, any point. Hata unaweza chukua hii na hii, n. You find the gradient. Unajua gradient is equal change in y over change in x. But in this case, our y is length, which is equal to change in length over change in time. So once you have done that, you get the gradient and you are done.